You ever swing your headphones down in front of your eyes like this? Pretend you're Geordie LaForge? Just recite random Star Trek technobabble like, what if we inverse the positronic inflow through the Heisenberg compensators so we can amplify the deflector dish to send out a chronoton pulse into the nebula? I watched a lot of Star Trek. I can technobabble. I don't know if that was actual legitimate technobabble or if I just blew up the ship. Honestly, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Ow, ow. Alright, let's put these back where they belong. I want my headphones back where they belong. There'll be no 38 special on today's episode. On a Monday. It is a Spotify as a Monday. So, let's get to some more songs. What do you say? We left off with Keshi. Let's pick it up with Yaeow. And When I'm No Longer Here. Woof. Man. Whose idea was it to start with such a heavy song? Let's go to Alfie Templeman and Obvious Guy. Oof, that's some tonal whiplash. We went from depressing slow song to dancey song. Like, almost like a disco-y song. I like it. I don't know who Alfie Templeman is, but yeah, I like this. Up next, Trap Rêve from Polo Pan. Is this another French song? I don't know French, but this is pretty good. I mean, it's not Daft Punk, which is the French band we all really want to hear from. But, you know, Polo Pan, we'll give them a shot. This isn't bad. Ow! Oh, my cat, Kyland, keeps scratching my leg for attention, but only when I'm shooting a video. Up next, Seeb with Julie Bergen and Don't You Want to Play? This is very right now. If this is a hit, it'll be on some collection called, now that's what I call 2020. Which will have some hit songs and then just lots of screaming. Next, Denai Moore and Fake Sorry. It's okay. It's one of those artists I think I want to keep an eye on. Have I said that about her before? I don't know. Up next, Lime Cordiale and Screw Loose. This is weird and has horns, so it's good. Up next, Mike Shinoda and Open Door. This is really good. I imagine this is what Linkin Park's going to sound like if they ever get back together. Very much so. I'm all for that. Up next, how about a little music from K-Camp and Rare Sound with Cry to You? Yeah, that's pretty okay. Up next, Tokyo's Revenge with Gotham. This is kind of interesting. I can't tell if it's Robin on the album cover or not. It looks like it might be. Up next, Tinie Tempah. Oh, been a while since we've heard from that guy in Whopper. Not like a Whopper from Burger King, but Whopper, like a Whopper. It's no written in the stars, but it's pretty good. It's got like a sample in it I recognize from somewhere. Can't tell you where, though. Up next, Sophia Messa with Ice Cream and Cigarettes. Ew. The song isn't very ew, at least, so it's got that going for it. Up next, Kungs with Jay Hart and Dopamine. This is pretty okay. It's a notch above Painfully Average, which makes it okay. So, it could have gone average. It could have gone mediocre pretty easily. Up next, Mitchell Tenpenny with Broke Up. Hear me out here. What if John Mayer, but country? Yeah, okay. Moving on, RayLynn and Me About Me. This one's kind of mediocre, but if you want a good RayLynn song, she has a song called Bra Off. It's hilarious. I cannot believe that wasn't a huge hit song for her. That should have been. Up next, Chirs Young, and If That Ain't God. This is a song about Star Trek V. Please don't. That's about as good as Star Trek V. Maybe it's slightly better, I guess. I put it in mediocre because I was feeling nice. But what does God want with a starship? That ain't God, Jim. Up next, Stay Over with IDKATL. Oh, come on. Can we not do the abbreviation thing this week again? I don't know about this life. I know about this song. It's pretty okay. Tom Gregory up next with Rather Be You. No, you wouldn't. There's an artist we played a while back. He's like, I want to know, love me again. That's what this guy reminds me of, but it's not that guy. The guy was named John something. Maisie Peters up next. She's got a sad girl summer. It's because of the COVID, isn't it? It's okay. There's some potential with this artist, though. Up next, Spencer, and maybe a remake of the song by Sick Puppies, I'm sure. Maybe it's not, but it probably should have been. Up next, Buddy and Lucky Day with Faces, a song about Rod Stewart's old group. Probably not, though. A song about Rod Stewart and Jeff Beck's old band might have been more interesting. Up next, Terrell Hines and Woo Dirt. Woo Dirt ain't nothing to dig with. Wu-Tang jokes aside, this is actually a pretty good song. Up next, Jhay Cortez in Dimave. 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 I don't know. Doom, do, 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 do. I hear that drum beat in a lot of Latin songs. Too often, actually, so you get the mediocre for that. Up next, IVJ and Stay Mad. Maybe it's 4J. It's actually a female artist, and it's pretty good. So, knocked me for a loop. Up next, iamnotshane and What a Perfect Day for Crying. The best ones ended. Why? This one snuck up on me. It kind of sneaks almost a Michael Cimbello Maniac kind of background. Which is not what I was expecting for a song called What a Perfect Day for Crying. It's a nice day for a crying. It's a nice day to sob again. Not quite like that, but let's wrap the wee day up with ASHWARYA and a song called Psycho Hole. Didn't they investigate that on Ghost Adventures? Ah! It's a lady singing about how, uh-oh, dude, you fell down the psycho hole. That's interesting. It's actually pretty good. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what I look like sneezing. You're welcome. Maybe I'll edit that out. If not, you just saw that. Maybe I edited out just the sneeze and now I'm talking about it, and that's just more confusing. More confusion tomorrow.